Fucking check out that hairline, man. Look lads, what's the crack? It's Jack again, long time no see, been like 5 days again. I recorded stuff over Christmas and Stephen's Day, but it just wasn't enough footage, so bang, it's gone, forget about it. Today, fair warning, today's video is not a vlog, it's a sit down and chat thing, okay? And I'll tell you what it's about now. So, with the time of year, it's very fitting. We're gonna chat about setting up your New Year's resolutions and kind of how to stick to them and how to actually not be one of those people who just sets a load of goals and by January the 7th is just fucked off with them, they don't care anymore. So here are my 5 tips to set yourself up to make 2018 a banger of a year. Now, point number 1, okay, is don't make too many resolutions too quickly, okay? Because if you do, you're going to be less likely to stick to them. Whereas if you just try to change 1 or 2 things at a time, it's going to be a little bit easier. Oh, my camera fell, sorry about that. Anyway, so for me, it's getting back to training 6 times a week and uploading on YouTube at least twice a week. So there's going to be no exceptions. Those things will happen regardless of everything else because they're going to be priority. They're going to be number 1. They're going to want to kind of base my day around, you know. Look at that fucking hair, man. That's disgusting. Fix your shit up. Oh lads, I'm just having a bad day. Leave me off, man. But anyway, yeah, choose 1 or 2 things and stick to them because it's all well and good kind of saying I'm going to quit smoking, I'm going to quit drinking, I'm going to quit eating more than twice a day. I'm going to quit breathing after 7 o'clock. I'm going to have no fats after half 1 in the morning. Yeah, that seems fairly achievable. Look, just choose your 1 or 2 things and stick to them. It's that easy. You'll be less likely to fail that way. Because if you do try to take on too much at once, ultimately you're more likely going to fail and you're going to kind of relapse, for lack of a better word, to where you were before, you know what I mean? So all the work has been for nothing. Okay, now point 2, okay, a very important one, is actually stick to what you tell yourself you're going to do. Because it's all well and good saying you're going to do these things, it's kind of tying on to the last point, but there's going to be days where you wake up and you're not going to want to go to the gym. You're not going to want to eat your chicken and broccoli and beetroot, you know what I mean? You're going to want to have some double cheeseburgers from McDonald's, but just, you set your resolutions for a reason. Remember that, they are a priority, you stick to them, you know? Again, with this one, just try and make it a habit, because if you skip something, say you get into a habit of skipping one of your meals once a week, or skipping the gym session once every week, or every 10 days, whatever it may be, like, you know, you're not really sticking to your resolution, and ultimately it's a sign that you're going to start skipping more and more sessions, and again you're going to relapse back to where you were before. So just really try stick to it, especially for the months of January and February. Like if you really dedicate those 60 odd days and get yourself into that good habit, you're going to have yourself set up for the year. Be realistic when you're setting your goals. So this kind of ties into point 1. It just means don't expect to lose the last 5 years worth of fat gain from, you know, lack of exercise or binge eating in 8 weeks because you've seen some anabolically enhanced, some Photoshop enhanced absolute loser of a man on Instagram trying to sell you a special 8-week fat loss diet pill that consists of a little bit of caffeine. Just be realistic, set the small goals, set the medium term goals, set the long term goals, and just take those baby steps, and over a long period of time they will translate into smashing massive goals. They will. Look, number 4, which is one that's going to be a little bit harder for people, is to be as brutally honest with yourself as possible. Okay, so let's just take diet for an example because it's an easy one to do. Say every single day you track every one of your meals to the gram on MyFitnessPal, right? You're like, yeah, you feel good with yourself, you hit your calories, hit your protein, you're good, you know? You train that day, everything's nice. But that night, you actually had a big giant cookie from Lidl, but you said, well, I've only had one, I'm not going to track it because the rest of the week has been good. Now, it might not seem like the biggest deal in the world, but just if you're telling yourself those little white lies, man, it's not going to be good. MyFitnessPal doesn't know about the cookie, Instagram and YouTube don't know about the cookie, but you and your body both know about the cookie. Like, your body is going to say, there's an extra 300 calories, let's just store that as fat, you know what I mean? That's what's going to happen, that's what's going to happen. So, that can be taken into, there's so many different examples you can use there, but just be brutally honest with yourself and be meticulous in how kind of accurate you are in completing your goals that you set yourself. It kind of just lies in with being accountable. For me, it's kind of good because I have you guys, because anybody can go onto my YouTube channel and check if I have uploaded 2 videos that past week. You know, so anybody can do that, so I have to do it, or else people are going to be like, Jack, man, you didn't upload twice a week, you fail already, it's only January 3rd. This doesn't start till next week, by the way. I think I have hit that pretty much anyway, but still, you know what I mean? Be accountable, that's what it all comes down to in the end. And look, point 5 is going to be more important than the rest of them put together. It's just don't give up, okay? Set your goal and do your absolute best to stick to it. But at the end of the day, we're all humans. We're going to have bad days, okay? Again, we'll use the nutrition point of view. say you had a shit day, you just got demoted in work, you skip the gym, you feel rotten, you go home, you eat about 8, 9, 10,000 calories because you just feel like shit. Then at the end of that night, you're sitting back, your button on your jeans won't fasten, you can't get your belt around your waist, and you're just like, what is the point? And you just want to quit. This is where a lot of people will fail, is when they have already messed up, they've cheated on their diet, they've skipped the gym session, they haven't gone to the library to study, whatever it is that they've done wrong, that's when they feel like giving up. Push through that, man. Tomorrow is a new day, just get back on track straight away, don't waste any time, just get back on track and just don't give up. And look, they're my main 5 tips. One more I have, right, for everybody who wants to set these resolutions, is do it. And there's a lot of bullshit that goes around on social media, and people are like, if you have to wait till New Year's to set your resolution, you've already failed, or if you have to wait till Monday to start, you've already failed. Man, fuck them people, man. Like, you start when you want to start. New Year's is a great time to start. The only reason that a lot more people fail at New Year's is because a lot more people start. You know what I mean? A lot of great things have come from New Year's resolutions. So, do start. Don't waste any time. If you have been thinking about it, get on that shit from January 1st, you know what I mean? Straight away. Not January 2nd, nothing else, just get on it straight away. And look guys, I'm going to leave it there. It was only meant to be a quick video. There will be more kind of vlogs coming soon, especially in the new year. As I said, I'm guaranteeing, for the time being at least, 2 videos a week. I'm going to try pump out more, but that's the guarantee. Look, if you've watched this far, you already know I love you lots. I really, really hope that you take something away from this video, because it could make a massive impact on your year, okay? So, till next time guys, have a great New Year's. Hope Christmas was great. Talk to you soon.